What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Y'all probably heard me say, shh, my son was talking to me and all, but what's happening?
What's going on?
K-Rail, my man, Skee Prop. You wanted to jump right into it, man? We got a game getting ready to start in a couple minutes.
I'm feeling good, feeling great. Yeah, sure. I jumped on the Knicks. I put it out there early. I got plus 1.5. I would have bet the money line. It's just the money line wasn't out there yet. The Knicks, they've been balling. They're 2-0. Alonzo Trier, undrafted rookie, looks like the best player on the team right now. And the only players not playing for them, Mitchell Robinson, and I think that was it. And then on the other side, the Pelicans, they're going to be missing Jahlil Okafor. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Randall's not playing this game, and they already don't have a bench. They already don't have any depth. So I'm loving the Knicks in this spot. The line move doesn't really scare me at all.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at the Knicks been good money to us too. You know what I mean? You took them on the money line the last couple of times. I grabbed them on in play. You know what I mean? Both times we walked away as some winners. You know what I mean? Yeah, like you said, the only person sitting out is what Robinson. That's the only person that kind of got me a little worried because that's they bigs. You already don't have Noah. You don't have Porzingis. You know what I mean?
I thought about that too. I would love to have Robinson in there, but on the other side, you look. I mean, no Randall, no Okafor. They don't have any bigs either. They got Davis, but how much is he going to play?
Yeah, exactly. You can't risk him getting hurt right now, especially, I mean, him being all you really got. You know what I mean? That you'd be a fool to let him go out there and get hurt. You know what I mean? Especially, you don't know if he's on a trade block or if he's staying with the team or, you know what I mean? I think Pelicans need to rebuild right now. Right now is the time to rebuild. You let Rondo walk away. You pulled in Randall. He hurt already. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing over here? You know what I mean? So if you're going to blow it up, don't wait around to blow it up. Blow it up right now. You know, blow it up right now.
Right. And so you think they should go ahead and just trade Anthony Davis right now?
I think Anthony Davis will be a Laker. You know what I mean?
I hope so. I pray he is. I don't care who we got to give up.
Yeah, I see him. I see him being a Laker. You know, that team's not done over there in LA. I don't care what nobody say. I know we all looking at it like it's a done deal, but that's not a done situation over there. LA has, just like Boston, LA has plenty of pieces that they can move and acquire another superstar, and they have the cap space as well. And with Davis, you know, having to get that max, he'll get that max in a little bit. That's coming up. You know, I think Scotty Rock sent us some interesting news a couple of days ago with these salary caps that broke them down to us. You know what I mean? And Davis is due for a high payday.
Right, he is.
And the Pelicans, you know what I mean, with where he is at his age, you could get so much more for him. You know what I mean? You could get some nice talent, especially with LA. Say, hey, as you in LA native and a fan, would you let Kuzma go for Davis? I know.
I would let damn near anybody on the roster go for him.
No, and the only people I wouldn't let go for him is Ingram. I think you can't let Brandon go.
I love Ingram too. That would be hard, but I think I'll still do it.
No, that's the one piece I think LA would have to keep. You know what I mean? That's the one piece you have to keep. But as for AD wise, you know what I mean? I'll let Kuzma go, I'll let Ball go. Those are the two you get. Kuzma, Ball, you know what I mean? But I keep Hart and I keep Ingram. You know what I mean? Everything else can go. That part, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I love Lonzo. You know, I cap for him too, but he could go too if we get Anthony Davis.
Exactly. But
let's just talk to some of these people in the chat. We got
you want
to like Killer, Vegas Gun, Gamble Guy, Jay Patel, KG, Al Hard. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in.
Hey, you want to hit them with your play real quick again? The ones who just came in.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we're on the Knicks. I took the Knicks plus 1.5. It went up to about 3, I think now. But I mean, I'm comfortable with them on the money line. I think they win the game. I think they're the better team here. They're more deep. The Pelicans have Randall out and Okafor out. So I think it's a good spot again for the Knicks. The Knicks have been good to us. Alonzo Trier should have another field day. So we're on the Knicks. I'm also on the Yankees. Yankees were big dogs today, and that game just went off. So we'll see how they do.
Yeah, I seen you post that Yankee play. Last night? You was letting everybody know what you was hopping on.
Oh yeah, you know, if you've been following me betting MLB or in the low back chat, you know I've been pro Yankees and against these Red Sox, and I've been waiting on this matchup. So it's finally here.
Yeah, I feel you there. And you know, before we continue. Happy birthday, homie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's your birthday, man. You know, you about to be you in LA. I'm in Vegas, so I'm jealous of you because you in LA. You know what I mean? That's the party. Everybody think Vegas is where you party at, but nah, you go party with the stars in LA. You know what I mean? You may run across the right thing. You may wake up in a Lambo tomorrow with Chris Brown and like 20 Beezies. You know what I mean? So happy birthday, bro.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
No doubt. You know that. And you got if you had a birthday play for the card for everybody today, if you wanted to give somebody a birthday play, would you say it's your Knicks bet today?
Yeah, it would be the Knicks.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, well, earlier I jumped on the Wizards way earlier today. That was the play for me. I see Miami was sitting down everybody earlier today.
They're tied right now, 24-24. I'm looking right now.
I'm looking at it right now.
Coming to an end.
They're coming to the end of the first, but man, Miami was sitting Johnson, Waiters, Bam, Tyler Johnson, Jones, Marcus Lee, Richardson. They were sitting everybody out. So when that bench come in, bro, and Washington wants to win this game, you know what I mean? They want to go out here and win this game, especially John Wall had his questioning his partying too much. Like, all he want to do is party. He said, I'm a grown-ass man. Don't worry about what I do. I still come out there and do my job and perform. That sound like me talking to my old lady when she be like something about, man, but hold on, I pay the bill. I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm home every night. You know what I mean? I'm out in these streets. I'm home every night. You ain't got to look for me. So why you tripping? I'm at home getting drunk. That's gambling. This is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But nah. But that's how John Wall told him, you know what I mean? Like, mind your business.
Right. Hey, John Wall, I don't know, man. I think at one point I was real high on John Wall, and now I just feel like he's just going to be the same player he is right now forever, or until he declines. He's not going to get any better. He's just going to stay the same player, and I don't know if that's good enough.
Hey, I'm seeing Scotty Rogers posted, and Brewers is up 2-0.
Oh, yeah?
You getting a lot of birthday love over here in the chat, man.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. I haven't had this many people tell me happy birthday and since probably I was in high school or something.
Man, shit, I don't know. Last time I had this many birthdays, I probably was locked up. You know what I mean? Everybody, happy birthday. You know, everybody in the block was like, happy birthday, dog. You know what I mean? That's the biggest birthday I had. Probably about 60 people tell me happy birthday. You know what I mean? Make me a ghetto cake. But nah, I'm joking. Yeah, but nah, I feel good to get older, man. That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing always. Yeah, I mean. But,
definitely nice to hit 26.
For sure, man. We were supposed to have Monday Game Madness up in here, man. We had a few other members that were supposed to join us and, you know, come on in, but situations work came up, and you know what I mean, they couldn't join us. We may get a face pop in here, who knows, you know what I mean? But if not,
I know one of the plays. I know Big Ragu. He convinced me on that Texas play. I mean, I kind of was rocking with it last year, and he had that play. I think if it wasn't last week, it was the week before. That coach Tom Herman in the underdog role. You want to back him?
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I mean, that's good. I trust him and I back him. But I didn't even cap it whatsoever. You know what I mean? I didn't look into it whatsoever. But I am gonna look at it because I seen this video earlier on low bag, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna dive into my I always dive into my football like beginning of the week, maybe Monday, then jump back into it like Friday night, see what lines are moved. If I don't missed anything by too much, I'll stay off of it. If it's still about what I'm thinking, you know, I get on it. Then I check with my guys, you know, the money gang, all y'all. And you know what I mean? This shit, we put heads together and we make money, man. I don't think we really ever had no losing weekend together.
No, we've been pretty good. It was like one bad day, but besides that, we've been pretty good, like consistently.
Yeah, consistently, man, especially in these football games, man. It's like when we all think about the same play, we on the same play, man, we kill it, you know what I mean? So that's them great minds think alike, man. And the chat too, man. The chat over here in the low back chat, y'all give us nothing but wisdom. And Red Girl been on fire. So every time Red Girl speak, everybody listen. It seems like her and Native Queen, they speak wisdom to us, man. So we soak it up. Y'all just soak all the wisdom up, you know what I mean, and get this money.
That's right. Hey, these Wizards, so it's 28-26 Miami right now to end the first. You're on the Wizards, right?
Yeah, I'm on the Wizards.
So what you think about this one? You think they'll pick it up right now or maybe the third quarter?
I think third quarter, fourth quarter, we'll just run away with it. I think they pick it up now, but third, fourth quarter, they should run away with it. You can't tell me what Miami got to put out there. I mean, I could tell you their roster right now, who they're gonna come with the floor with, but it's nothing impressive. So
you would think like at halftime, you would maybe look to bet them if they're down?
Bet who, Miami? I bet the Wizards.
Wizards.
Yeah, definitely. I feel the Wizards gonna win this game. Like I took a -3.
I agree with you.
So I took it -3. So I assume the Wizards gonna win because I'm looking right now, like who are they gonna put out there?
Right. The Heat have a lot of people out for this game. They might be like doing pretty cool right now just because it's the beginning of the game. It's the same story we've seen all preseason.
Yeah, but you gonna put Weber out there? I'm looking at these people out here, man. What you got Weber left? So many people sitting out, bro. What, Malik Newman? Duncan Robinson. They don't really have like nobody they're really gonna put out there. So all it looks like is Wizards, and the Wizards don't have no shy ass bench either. They got a pretty decent bench over there.
Yeah.
And
hey, we got a couple games coming on next, right?
Yeah. Let's touch on them.
The next one up is what, OKC and the T-Wolves. I'm pretty interested in this one.
The next game up is it's Grizzlies. It's Grizzlies and Hawks.
Oh yeah, you're right. Grizzlies and Hawks. I know you felt the way about this game. Maybe you should go ahead and start it off.
I like the Grizzlies in this game. Let me touch on who's not playing. Let everybody know who's in and who's not in.
Conley's playing, right?
Yeah. Conley, Temple, Parsons, Green, Gasol. Only people not playing.
I don't know that dude. He's just. I don't even know what he's doing in the NBA anymore.
Well, Memphis wants to win this game. It seems like it, man. You got Kyle Anderson and Brooks. Only two people sitting out for the Memphis side. Memphis bench is way deeper than Atlanta Hawks bench. Hawks don't have Spellman playing. They don't have Prince playing. They don't have Anderson playing. They don't have Hamilton playing. So you got Trae Young out there. You gonna let them? They're not gonna run the rookie to the. He already got to play the whole season for y'all. You're not gonna let him go out here and extend himself in the preseason game right now. So
I see Trae Young. I see Jeremy Lin, Tyler Dorsey. I see Bazemore. I don't know. I see a couple people that I like on the Hawks.
You thinking Vince Carter and Jeremy Lin gonna win this preseason game for you?
I'm not saying that. I mean, you think Trae Young is not gonna play at the end?
I don't see him. You see him playing the whole game?
He's a rookie. Why not?
Because he got to play the whole season. He's a franchise.
I mean, young players, you don't really worry about them getting too tired or worn down.
I'm saying he got franchise. He already played for Summer League for you. Say he get injured. You already got this talk and speculation about why you trade old boys right for Trae Young. You know what I mean? Kept your dude last night from the Mavs. I mean, why you let him go for Trae Young? Said Trae Young go out there and get hurt. Then what? Then what everybody gonna let it go say? You see,
I guess
they put in barbershops and bowling alleys and shit in the arena down there because they can't.
I'm looking up how many minutes he played the last game. I think he played a good amount of minutes. Oh, he played 20 minutes, so maybe you could be right. Maybe he won't play too much at the end.
You can't let Trae and Bazemore and Collins out there play too many minutes. That's your team.
So you think the Memphis is -4 right now? So you like the -4?
Well, no, when I took Memphis, I took them on the money line on the parlay. I parlayed them with the Wizards and the Golden State game we ain't got to yet. But I took the Golden State money line, Memphis money line, and Wizards money line. I tweeted that out earlier. I took Wizards -3 still for a nice little parlay. But I think Memphis is just too strong for this Atlanta Hawks team. Man, this Atlanta Hawks team is the weakest team in the league, bro. Like even when everybody come out, you got Chalmers in it. You can put Chalmers in. You got Brooks, Conley, Shelvin Mack. I mean, Wayne Sheldon. You got a Garrett Temple. I mean, who's Atlanta gonna put out there? They don't really have.
I know you hate Atlanta, so it's pretty hard to convince you. But I mean, it's the preseason. You don't know.
Jared Jackson Jr. He gonna show out. He gonna show out on Atlanta tonight.
I don't feel too comfortable making a wager on this one right now.
I said we in play it.
Yeah, I would look to maybe in play. I was looking to get a bet on these Wizards, and I missed my spot. They were down, and the line was minus. It was 1.5, and now they're up by 3.
Yeah, yep. Like I said, they're gonna pull away with a second or third.
I hope that Miami keeps it close, or maybe just has a 2-point lead or something at the end of the second quarter, and then I'll look to jump on the Wizards. I'll jump on them with you.
Anybody in the chat got something to say? Hey, I know it's preseason, y'all. So anybody that interested right now, hey, trust us, it's preseason ball, man. And you know, I made Jessica Fine want to roast me talking about $30 bets and $50 bets. Man, I just put out them simple bets. It's preseason ball. I do all right for myself. Wife will tell you we do all right for ourselves. So I know how to bet smart. I'm not gonna just throw everything in the pool for a preseason game and then be pissed off. Well, I done lost $400 on this game. Why I lose it? Because so and so question mark killed me in the game. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody no dumbass. You got to bet smart. You know what I mean? This is all to get us ramped up and prepared for the season. You watch this shit, you study this shit, you make your bets, you realize, okay, this is the tendencies over here. I like what I see over here. So now you come into the regular season and you already have a vision on what your mind's already prepared. It's like going to school. You know what I mean? Once you are riding the bike, you know what I mean? You don't forget it. So it's gonna be shit that's in you. So it don't matter your bet size for no preseason. I don't care what you bet preseason. If you want to go out and bet $10 on preseason, go ahead, bet your $10. Hey, it's still money. If you win, you win. That's all that matter, right? You win, you win.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
Shout out Steve, Murray, KG, Greamy, Al Hard, Sean Robertson. And Infamoso says, I see Skee with the birthday outfit on. Yeah, I do. I am going to go somewhere after this, and I am going to wear the shirt. So you got me there.
Hey, whatever you do, bro, just stay away from Denny's, bro. Don't go to Denny's, bro. Save your stomach, bro. Do something better for yourself. Don't do yourself like that, bro. Don't start your year off right with Denny's, bro.
I wasn't feeling too good about Denny's today. I don't think I didn't make it there.
Hey, what's the line right now? What's the because man, I'm telling you, I think the Wizards are gonna win this game by 7. But all I want them to do is win by 3. I'm not gonna get greedy on this little preseason game. But let's go.
Right now it's 5.5.
So are we making a play right now on this? Damn, Pelicans off to a 7-4 start.
That's all right.
10-10. It's 10-10. It's 10-10.
Yeah, I'm not worried about early starts. I'm looking for them to pull away late like they always do.
So no movement on the Grizzlies for you or the Hawks? Nobody?
No.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Let's go on to the Thunder and the Timberwolves.
Okay. So OKC. Oh, the Timberwolves minus 3.5. There's not. Is PG playing? PG's not playing. And I don't think Roberson's out for 2 months.
George is playing. Paul George.
Oh, George is playing.
Playing. Ferguson playing. Only people who ain't playing is Roberson, but he hurt. Solomon, Westbrook, and Nadir.
You know, I kind of like OKC in this spot. What do you think?
I like OKC tempo in this spot against Minnesota, but at the same time, if you get rid of Butler, I think these preseason games may matter more to Timberwolves than anybody else out here, because if they're going to get rid of their potential, I guess, their superstar, they need to know what they got right now. You know what I mean? So I think this game may matter more to – we may see the Timberwolves take this game more seriously than OKC will.
I think, yeah, we're on the same page. I like OKC. I'm looking to jump on OKC maybe on this money line. That's really what I'm thinking about. I'm just looking at this T-Wolves roster, and it's what, Jeff Teague, Tyus Jones, Derrick Rose, Wiggins.
Towns.
Yeah, Towns. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think they should be 3.5 favorites.
No, I don't think they should be 3.5 either. I think that it'll be maybe I could see them winning by 3.5. But the reason why I see that is because maybe third quarter, OKC don't get cured no more. But the Timberwolves want to take it seriously. This is a game they want to say. I said, you about to trade your superstar away. You want to see what you got. You know what I mean? You just don't dump your bra unless you got options. You want to see what you got. So, you know what I mean? That's how it is. So I'm pretty sure that's what they want. They want to see what they got out there, man. D Rose been playing, Teague been playing. I think they're gonna step it up. Like I said, if you want to play this the way I would play this shit, this Minnesota game, and even this Grizzlies game, I just parlay them. Just parlay the money lines. It's preseason.
Yeah, you can do that.
Parlay the 2 money line. Parlay Grizzlies money line and parlay Timberwolves money line. But you like OKC.
I'm pulling up the Knicks game over here now so I can keep an eye on my Knicks.
It's 16-12.
All right. I see Brian Lee in the chat saying he's on the Kings.
Say it again.
Brian Lee saying he's on the Kings plus 7.5 tonight. So that total is that line is dropping. It was at 8, right?
It was at 8. Hey, for me this morning it started off at 6.5, then I seen it at 8.5 at one point. Then I saw it at 8, and now you saying at 7.5. It's been moving.
Hey, real quick, Adam Booth, he said, damn, just got in here what I missed so far. Well, I'm on the Knicks. I like them to win straight up. So if you can catch it live, I think they'll be pretty good in the second half or second quarter. That's pretty much when they always step up and pull away. That's
probably when I'll jump in it too. You know what I mean? When I see a nice little plus money line, you know what I mean? I'll hop on it too. If I can get a Knicks plus 5.5 or something, you see get a Knicks plus 5.5, plus 6 right now early, I'll probably take that.
Yeah, that would be a good bet. And you're on the Wizards, so we're looking for a spot to bet the Wizards too. If maybe Miami takes the lead or ties it up, then we'll get a good number on the Wizards.
I don't know. I think maybe the Wizards it's 39-40 right now. Timeout.
Just give it a second. Give it a second.
Yeah, Wizards may run away with this shit.
They might, but I don't think in the second quarter.
No. It's still 6 minutes left in the second, the third. But the next game we got, man, another game I really want to talk about was the San Antonio game. San Antonio and Detroit. I really like San Antonio in this spot. I know Pop want to come out and win this game.
Well, I know that the line agrees with you. It's rising. It went up a whole point already.
Already, since me and you discussed it earlier.
Yep.
Yeah, I still like San Antonio in this spot. I mean, everybody playing for San Antonio. Nobody's sitting for San Antonio. Pop want to win this game. Blake Griffin is game time decision. But I'm assuming that he was set. Reggie Jackson ain't playing, and Drummond only supposed to see the first quarter. He's not supposed to play too much this game either. So I look for San Antonio to run away with this.
Wait. You said Drummond's not supposed to play too much this game?
No.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Then I'm gonna look to live bet this. Hopefully, Detroit can like just go up right away, and I'm just gonna smash San Antonio as close as I can get to an even bet, like no spread.
What you think about? Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut you off. What you think about Duncan over there training with them in practice? Just, you know what I mean? Just messing around over there, just teaching the guys.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Can't be anything bad. It's a Hall of Famer. He's a GOAT.
Exactly. So you think that's more for Aldridge? Is that more over there? Like, you know what I mean? Just his presence is like to give Aldridge like behind the scenes, help him develop like some balls.
So Aldridge soft, huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that, but I mean, he's just there to help out. Pop is still there. That's his franchise. He was there his whole career.
Aldridge soft as fuck. One day, me and my girl, I think it was like maybe like 2:30, maybe 3:00 in the morning. We was on our way to Vegas. We was going somewhere. We might have been going to Vegas. Or we might have been going to Boise. We walking through the airport, and me and her walking, and he walking past us, but he's smiling so fucking hard. We think we was a superstars and shit. I'm like, what's up, bro? He was like, what's up, man? Looking down on me and shit. He was tall as fuck. I'm like, this so soft ass. He walking through the airport by himself. It's a lonely guy, man. Grow some balls, bro.
Maybe he's just quiet. You don't know.
Portland, yeah. He never gonna have a championship. I don't
Aldridge. Well, he was better off in Portland. Like you said, you guys should have kept him over there. You guys aren't doing too much anymore.
We didn't want him, bro. But anyway,
apparently he didn't want y'all either.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm rocking with San Antonio tonight. I like San Antonio.
Yeah, I am. I don't like really giving up a lot of points in the preseason, although I could see them covering 6. I'm just gonna look to get a smaller number. So
that's the way I would play it too. Especially since the line went up 1 point, I would wait to end play it, see you drop to maybe 3.5.
Oh yeah, I would definitely jump on that.
And then grab it. And then the Blazers play tonight. Blazers and Phoenix. Any thought on that game?
Blazers and Phoenix. How many minutes is Lillard and McCollum going to play? They're not going to play that many. They played like 12 minutes the last game.
Yeah, so probably a quarter and a half this game.
But the thing is, Phoenix doesn't have any guard play, so they can really take advantage of that if they go off in the first quarter.
Yeah, Blazers have they roster is guard heavy. It's guard heavy and full of shooters too.
Outside of that,
something that Phoenix don't really have right now, shooters.
But outside of that, like if Lillard and McCollum only play the first quarter, I mean, I guess there's a couple people, but I like Phoenix. If Phoenix is down, I would like them to come back. They're at home, right? Yeah, I would like them to come back.
Against the Blazers roster?
I mean, what is there to be really scared of if Lillard and McCollum are done playing? I mean, Seth Curry is good, but what is there really to be scared
you got
of?
Seth Curry. First of all, bro, I'm capping this game like I was capping some Summer League. So we are Summer League champions. Don't get it twisted. Like, so that means our bench is really strong. We are the champions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I need one of them shirts, Blazers. You know what I mean? I need one of them Summer League.
Okay. Sorry to cut you off, but this just might be the spot I'm looking for. The Heat just took the lead.
Yeah, I see it 47-44.
So the Wizards are minus 115 on the money line. I'm just gonna wait a second. I like to get plus. If Heat maybe score another bucket, I might take the plus money on the money line.
He found like a mug.
Okay, it's moving to plus 1.5 there.
Who, the Wizards?
Yeah. Okay, now it's off the board, so it's gonna move. Let me see what's going on.
What's up? I'm going to my book right now. But while I'm going to my book, I'm gonna tell everybody about what the Blazers got on their bench. You got Curry out there. I don't even know who the fuck Oliver is. You got Caleb.
Yeah, see, you don't like them. They don't have anybody to like.
We got Caleb Turner, Anthony Simmons, Curry.
Hey, Dirk. Boston just took the lead. The Red Sox, they took the lead 3-0.
Kirkich and Al Farouk. What you mean? We got a cool little squad, bro. We gonna win. I'm not gonna bet. I think this game will go over.
To be honest, it's the spots I'm looking at the most.
Portland. I'm gonna put a play in. I say Portland. Arizona go over 222.
Yeah, I'm staying away from totals. Totals in this preseason have been tricky for me. So my first loss was a total. Besides that, I've been doing
Hey,
well.
like I said, I've been cool on my spreads and my in-play bets right now. Right now, my in-play and my spread bets, bro. I'm 14-3-1. On my totals, I'm 1-4. So I'm putting another total in. So y'all want to back me or fade me or whatever, man, shit, go for it. But I'm taking the over 222 in Blazers Suns. And that game started 7:05 Pacific.
Well, I see Bill Butler saying shout out for the Rockets -6.5. I think that was you right there.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. I can't see the chat right now, y'all. I got too many things up. I got my tablet over here with the stats and my book over here with this, the TV over there with that. I gotta get like my wife or my son's tablet to put over here with the chat on the side, bro.
I see Gamble Guy asking if I'm going to Applebee's. No, I'm not going to Applebee's. I go somewhere I like a little more than there.
I feel you. Any questions from the chat? Anything they're looking for?
Yellow Hammer asking if we're on the Knicks money line. Yeah, I like the Knicks. I'm on the Knicks. I see the money line is plus 215 right now, actually. Ooh, plus 6.5.
Hey, I'm jumping on the Wizards right now, plus 130.
Oh yeah.
I took the Wizards right now, plus 130.
That's what it is. It's locked for me.
Yeah, mine's plus 130. The bet's spinning right now. That's just spinning. I went through. Yeah. I got a plus 165.
Yeah, plus 165 for the Knicks is what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything on the Wizards. Yeah, if you jumped on that Knicks line right away, that's pretty good. I'm gonna take it right now. Actually, let me see if I can lock it in if it's still.
I got Wizards.
Yeah, I hear you.
Plus 165 money line.
I'm just gonna go ahead here. So I got.
All right, while you doing that, man? I ain't gonna keep no dead air. No, dead air is bad air. So let me.
My bad, man. Yeah, my bad. I just locked in the plus 165, so I'm going again on the Knicks.
So for the people, before we move on from this San Antonio game, San Antonio not sitting nobody. Pop water winning this game. I think the line is a little too high, so I suggest you guys wait a little bit, let it drop a little bit, and then grab San Antonio and play the bait. I mean, it's the best way to do it. If you like the line and you think it's high, let it drop a little bit. Grab it early. San Antonio should win this game with no problem tonight. They should be able to beat up on the Pistons. But you want to, man, the gotta be like a 2.5, 1.5 early if you can get it. Pistons going to show up early. They're going to show up early in this game, but I don't see them continuing out the rest of the game, putting up a fight. I see, maybe a 7-point, 8-point Spurs lead. Win, victory tonight. So that's one of my plays tonight, the Spurs. I already got them on the money line, too, in the parlay. But I got my personal bets, my personal things I do with this big cards. I like to parlay a lot when I'm doing these little big NBA cards. Parlay's not bad. Parlay's always cash out for me, you know what I mean? But last night, Golden Knights killed my parlays. Oh, my God, Golden Knights.
Can I ask you a quick question, bro?
Crush me. What's that?
Where would you lean on this OKC and Timberwolves game? Are you leaning more towards the Timberwolves or are you leaning more towards OKC?
I lean more towards the Wolves. Like I said, I think the Wolves have to win. They want to see what they got without their superstar. That's the way I cap it. I look at them like is that they want. To them they have to win. But OKC ain't no punks either. But with everybody being hurt, well, OKC really do they want to risk another injury? Goddamn, you play the same year, which is a defensive player, your best defensive player, always on the bench, always injured. You start off with Westbrook injured. You want Paul to get, George to get injured out there. You want Schroeder to get injured out there.
You can say that about the Wolves as well, though.
Yeah, but the Wolves is deeper than that because they're thinking about already trading their top superstar. So if they feel like they're gonna trade him, they have to acquire assets. What can OKC trade to acquire assets if they stars to them? They don't have nothing to trade but they stars. Timberwolves have pieces. So if somebody go down over there, they can still move a piece. Wiggins can't be moved. He's a movable piece right now. Butler's a movable piece. You know what I mean? So and Butler. Speaking of the news, real quick, you hearing about Timberwolves wanting to trade?
Well, yeah, they've been wanting to trade. Tobias. Yeah, for Clippers, right? Tobias been playing pretty good though. I like Tobias. That would be a nice trade there.
This is what somebody asked me earlier. So I think it was Teddy B asked. So will that be a good fit for Butler? I say yes, because when I see that means I see Kawhi coming from Toronto to go play with the Clippers next year. So you're gonna have the whole Staples Center gonna be jumping. You're gonna have the Clippers on deck again, back on the spot. You're gonna have LA back on the spot. Then that's why I see Anthony Davis coming to LA then. You're going to have the two teams battling. That's what it's going to be. LA, a whole California is going to be cool except for the Kings. They're going to be the only team sitting on the outside looking in.
Hey, you know what? I'm thinking my favorite game of the day was the Knicks, and I already locked in that plus 165. If you got that plus 6.5 on the spread, that was a good bet as well. I see Jay Patel say he got the Knicks at plus 165 with me, and Native Queen is embracing the Knicks plus 6.5. So hopefully a few guys got the Knicks. I think they're gonna definitely win this game. I'm looking to hammer them a little more throughout this game.
Oh yeah, we 2-0 right now on the Knicks. So bro, I'm not knocking you. I mean, get your money. I got my money tied in right now into this Wizards game, so I'm gonna play this one out.
Yeah, I'll approach the Wizards game as soon as it hits the half.
Yeah, it's 53-46 right now, so it's not looking bad at all. We got one more game on the docket, bro. You know what I mean? We got Golden State
and the Kings, right? I saw somebody earlier said they like the Kings plus 7.5. What you liking?
Man, I want to bet the 36ers versus the Jazz. No, I can't bet that shit. I saw that name of that team, the 36ers. I said the 36ers. You know what I mean? I was like, all right.
Yeah, they don't have no lines for those games.
Yeah, Trailblazers Suns. I thought we touched on that. I think my Blazers will win this game. Oh, I took the over. Actually, I got the over 222.
On which game?
Blazers Suns.
Blazers Suns over 222. Okay, you playing with the totals again, huh? You playing with that fire?
Hey, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm 1-4 in my totals, but I mean, I capped it correctly. It's gonna be points tonight, and over 222 in these summer league. I mean, these preseason games, not a hard number to reach, bro.
You true, I mean? Very true.
Especially with a Suns team like who I know for a fact is gonna run a Blazers squad who likes to run. You run, we run. You know what I mean? So I look for a high first half anyway. That high first half is going to get us over at 222 for the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Just off that first half. And so I like it.
I hear you, brother. I'm not knocking that one. I feel you. The Knicks now have taken the lead. It's 26-23. So you know what? They might run away with this game in the second quarter. That's where I was thinking that the game is going. So let me look at this again. Let me look at this line.
Well, while you look at that line,
the
last game, Golden State. We got Golden State versus the Kings. Kings played last night. I know last night you wanted to grab the Kings, and everybody's grabbing the Kings plus 7.5, plus 8. I don't see why y'all don't want to take them. I mean, why y'all are shying away from taking them. It's the Kings, though, everybody. This is still Golden State. Everybody talk about how Golden State is this, Golden State is that. Well, only people sitting down is Green. You got Green and Seth. Only people sitting down. You still got KD. You still got Clay in the game. You got Iguodala. You got Livingston. I mean, you still got people. You got Bill. So don't act like I'm not gonna act like the Golden State is a badass team. Golden State's a great team. You know what I mean? So we're gonna let Golden State. You know what I mean? I'm taking money line, but I'm gonna take them in play. I'm taking Golden State. If I can get Golden State in play at all -4, -4.5, I'm jumping on Golden State. Golden State is the better team.
To start off slow, or you expect them to start off strong?
I expect Golden State to just come out smacking. I mean, this Kings team played last night, and the fact that KD wants to win a game for Seattle. He wants to go up there and win this game tonight for the Seattle fans at Key Arena. He wants to go up there and do that, especially the shit recently.
Looks like we got our man joining us.
Oh, yeah, I see. What's up, Teddy B? With Teddy B to sign in Money Gang.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, we cool, man. Going over this Golden State game for the people real quick. So, we got a couple of minutes before we touch on this Golden State game, and I actually give my play. I know you had a nice little college football play for the people, Teddy B.
Yes, sir. I know I told you guys last night. I told you, Rail, that I really liked Utah State, the team total over today. I got it this morning at 24.5. I tweeted it out. If you guys follow me or Money Gang, I tweeted out. I think some of the guys retweeted me. The number's at 27.5 now. The value is not there as much. I still think Utah State scores at least 28. The reasons I really like this play is if you go back 3 out of the last 4 times they played BYU and Utah State scored at least 28 points. I still think they're going to score 28. They're also in the top 5 in pace and offense. So to me, Utah State's a pretty high-paced offense. So I think they're going to score at least 28 tonight.
I'm going to this total right now for the full game, and let me see what this in at. We open up my book back up. Then my book
It
closed.
sounds good how you broke it down. I don't know anything about college football, but it definitely sounded good.
Yeah, my book is still on basketball, so I'm trying to get to this college football game because I like totals in college too. So you like over 55 for this game? You think that's a good bet?
The only problem with that is I don't know if BYU can score. It's at 55. It stayed around 55 and a half the whole day. I liked Utah State scoring because I really think they're going to score points. You know, with BYU, they have like a quarterback situation right now. You know, their offense, they just fired their offensive coordinator. So I don't know what we're going to get out of BYU. But I know for sure that Utah State will score. That's why I took it earlier. So the value is at 27.5 at most books. I mean, I think they still scored 28, but obviously you lost value if you didn't get it at under 27.
I got you. So basically, we're looking for Utah to put up 30 points, and yeah, we're not looking for BYU to put up 25 at all. We don't see them putting up 25, 26 whatsoever.
Yeah, that's the only issue. I mean, if BYU had somewhat of a capable offense, you know, I would definitely like the full game over. But because I don't know what's going on with their offensive coordinator and their quarterback situation, I don't know if I take the full game. That's why I found value with the team total, you know.
I hear you there. And my next question is the first half is same thing, even money. You know what I mean? Minus 110. You think Utah State first half is good money?
Yeah, and see the line opened up at -3 BYU. And now it's pretty much a pick 'em. We're at -1 BYU. So obviously sharp money's coming in on Utah State. So I mean, I like Utah State to win the game outright too. So I took a little bit on the money line, but my main focus was on the team total. So if you like Utah State, I think they can win the game outright. So if you think they're gonna come out strong, which I think they are, that wouldn't be a bad play.
Yeah, I know my Mets, Skee over there. You're not a big college football bettor over there, but we got a couple games that do come on. Well, tomorrow. Any games you interested in? Are you thinking about it all betting college football, Skee? Because if not, I got one more game I want to ask Teddy about.
Well, the only one I'm touching is I'm telling Ragu. I told you I like that Texas angle, Tom Herman in the underdog row. So I bet the spread. I got it at +7. I think he got it at +8, and I'll just see what I do there.
Well, I got two games I want to ask you about, Teddy. You can answer. You just give me one of them if you like it. You know what I mean? The Tulane and Cincinnati game tomorrow. You got Cincinnati -7 playing at home, and the total is over at 49. Either that game I like, or do you think that that Syracuse versus Pitt tomorrow -3? Either one. You know what I mean? Which one of those games are you on? Have you capped and looked at?
So I haven't capped either of those games really. I have a couple games in mind that I really like that I'll probably give out on tomorrow officially. But I mean, anytime you can get Syracuse, they're at home. You said?
Oh yeah, they're at home. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Syracuse is playing away. Syracuse is playing away, but Cincinnati's at home.
Cincinnati's a decent team. Like I said, I haven't capped that game fully, but I might have to look more into it. But I mean, if you I'm going to touch back on what Skee was saying. He likes Texas, right, with Tom Herman.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I would take the points too, because I believe Tom Herman is like some crazy 9-1 as an underdog,
right.
On Texas.
Yeah, it's a crazy. It was going on since last year. I picked up on it last year. So
yeah, but to me, the only reason why I don't like that too much because this is Oklahoma, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a touchdown ain't too much of nothing, but at the same time, Oklahoma type of team that go through a game and make it look so hard, and then they only win by 3 points. You know what I mean? A game that should have been so easy, it make it look so difficult to win by 3. You know what I mean? So I can feel y'all there with the 7 points. So,
hey, real quick, can we touch on the just do you think the Wizards at halftime is 59-51? The Heat are winning, and I saw the line for the Wizards. It was +4.5 or +170. What you think about that, Real?
Hey, I'm already on the Wizards. I grabbed the Wizards at +165 while we were talking earlier. So
okay.
I got my bets in with the Wizards already. I'm comfortable with the -3 I got for the game for the pre-tip. I'm comfortable for the in-play +165. I'm not gonna press my luck with that game no more. If y'all didn't grab it earlier, you know what I mean, I'll stay off of it. If they grabbed the Knicks bet, that's looking like a good bet right now at 31. I'm gonna end up grabbing it, but when I grab it, I'm gonna grab it at -1.5. So I'm gonna be on the opposite side looking in because the money line is not gonna be nothing really to me. So I'm gonna hop on this Knicks team too. We'll be 3-0 with the Knicks this preseason, looking real good.
All right, I just wanted to get that out for the Before y'all can go back to the football. My bad.
No, we got some more to talk about real quick. Teddy in here. You know, we got Golden State. Teddy, Golden State versus the Kings tonight, man. I know you're a big baller too. You're a Hooper fan. What's your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, man. Like I said, preseason's so hard to cap, man, because they pull out their starters so quick. You know, especially with the Lakers, man. Me being a Lakers fan, I want to see LeBron out there more, but they pull them out, so it's so hard to cap. But if you find value, like I like the Knicks. I also think, I was going to ask you and Skee, what you guys think about Kevin Knox, Rookie of the Year this year?
I'm not mad at you for looking at it, but I think the Rookie of the Year is probably going to be Aiden.
All right.
Me too. That's who I'm picking up, especially at this first game and where he's at in the West Coast. He'll be more, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Big Apple is a big place, but Knox still isn't the guy over there yet. You know what I mean? Nobody's really saying that he's going to take over that franchise. That's not what his role was. So Aiden is looking like a Shaq. That's how he looks right now. You know what I mean? In this league, he plays like a big. He moves like a big. I think he's going to be better than Embiid. You know what I mean? I think he's going to be better than.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's going to be better than.
Hot take.
Right?
Anybody who got a question about that, who want to debate that, let me know. Y'all think Aiden, who's going to be better? A better career.
I'm not getting into it with you, man.
I mean, a better career, Embiid or Aiden?
You know what? Aiden, he hasn't had any injury problems, I don't think. So he has that going for him.
Anything, Teddy? Anything on that?
Dude, Embiid to me is, if he stays healthy, he can be one of those type of generational type of players, man. Especially on the defensive side. Can Aiden even be that kind of defensive presence that Embiid is?
I think he can. I think Aiden
I don't know.
You say you don't know, but where he's at, he's going to have to. He got to learn how to play defense. It's not that hard being that big to learn how to play some defense. He got to put body.
It's one thing to have to learn and one thing to actually do it.
No, but get a little bit bigger, though. He already down there in the paint. He showed he's not afraid to bang with nobody. So put a couple more pounds on, hit the weight room. Just his body alone will push you out the paint. And he's long. He got long arms. So all he got to do is block, defend. In this league right now, everybody's shooting jumpers anyway. They shooting threes anyway. They want to pull you out too long. So now you just now you're a wing.
That's what makes it. They're trying to take the centers out the league.
Yeah, they don't want centers no more. So when you get a dominant center in the NBA, they stand out. A dominant center in the NBA or one that runs stands out. You know what I mean? As you see the centers for the Nets all shooting threes. They all shooting 100 threes per practice. What does that tell you? They want a five that's running, you know, and pulling up. They want you to stop at the top of the key. That's not how you would.
That's kind of where the game is going now.
Yeah, we grew up playing ball. I can't never remember nobody telling the center to stop at the top of the key.
Oh, hell no.
Never.
You're not getting the rock from me.
No, what about you, Teddy? You play ball like that where you tell your center post up at the top of the key and the point guard go with the rebound?
No, man, you're right. You're right. I mean, times have definitely changed in the NBA. I mean, we're seeing more and more bigs shooting from three. You know, they're more valuable. But no, I agree, man. I just, to me, with Aiden, I saw him play at Arizona. So his defense was suspect. I'm a UCLA fan, so I watch a lot of the Pac-12 games, you know. So
we're on the same page, Teddy.
Right. I mean, I got something here you guys might like. I got my see when I get my office all set up and stuff.
Man, look, I'm surrounded by Laker fans, bro.
Get used to it.
Right.
You know, the cool part about it is my boy hit me on the phone too. He was like, "Man, you and your other guy got the Lakers up. All I hear is this Lakers Golden State. Like, when you switch, you in the Blazers no more? Like, you in the Blazers no more?" I was like, "Bro, you know I'm gonna change it around, bro. We in the process of trying to move into a new house right now. So I'm over here trying to find me a house, buy the wife the perfect house." And I was like, "Man, I'm just content right now. But wait till I get to my man cave, my real official man cave. You're gonna see Blazers, Bengals. You're gonna see Nevada everywhere. You don't see us turned up. You know what I mean?
Nah, you love LeBron, man. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm a LeBron fan. He's my favorite player, but you know, at the same time, I love the game of basketball, like any individual should. But let's hit the chat, man. I know we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Man, anybody?
I see Andy Marak chiming in. I know he had a good play on that the fight, right? He had 3 plays, but I was liking one. He said they weren't going to touch gloves. I think I might touch that, man.
Oh yeah, and America had a nice little video earlier giving us some nice UFC plays, man. I'm like, when it comes to that UFC fighting and stuff, like I said, I bet on the names I know. So like for me, I'm definitely on McGregor, especially at plus money. I'm not gonna pass on the main name I know. Then yesterday I also had already watched a little fight the little McGregor didn't show up in time and shit. You know what I mean, to the press conference. But that's McGregor. You know what I mean? He got antics, and I got him at plus 160. So I'm cool with it. I'm gonna sit there and if it cash, it cash. You know what I mean? Shit. If it don't, I'm out there fighting. I didn't get my ass whooped.
No, and I feel you, Rail, on that. I mean, with the boxing fight, I mean, two different sports, but you remember Canelo a couple of weeks back and Triple G. I took Canelo too on the plus money. I know the name, you know, and these two guys are good fighters. So I mean, like you said, I don't know a lot about MMA, but if you can give me McGregor at a plus money, I'll take that any day.
Any day, you know what I mean? To me, it's not a sucker bet when people be like, "Oh, well, I knew that was gonna lose." Man, I'm getting plus money with a fighter who I've seen fight multiple times, who I know of. You know what I mean? Shit, he went there and hung him. He didn't beat Mayweather. It was a spectacle, but shit, he got to pick. His boxing was already good. He didn't learn more practicing to fight Mayweather. Why wouldn't I expect him to go in here and look for that knockout punch? You know what I mean? So, hey, I'm with it. I don't want to have to start a chat up and y'all be like, y'all talking fights now. I don't know too much of nothing. You know what I mean? I know WWE. Ask me about some wrestling. I get you a wrestling line when that shit come up. We got a card this weekend. I'm gonna tweet out a wrestling play for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck?
Hey, real. We have somebody in the chat. They say, I remember me and you talked about it a while ago. They said they think the Mavs are better than the Suns. What you think about that?
I think you're false. I think the Mavs are not better than the Suns, and especially with what's going on with the Mavericks right now. So,
what's going on with the Suns right now?
No, let's talk about what's going on in the Mavs right now. You got sexual assault claims jumping out with the Mavs left and right. He just beat one that paid something off, and now today another 40-page thing came out about another sexual assault that's going on with the Mavs locker room. He's gonna have to sell his team. They're trying to force Cuban out. For one, Cuban is the what's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys? He's like a Jerry Jones with the NBA. You know what I mean? He speaks his mind. He says a lot. The NBA don't want that. This commissioner he's been cool with everybody. This commissioner has been the most laxo, laissez-go commissioner we had. He doesn't trip. He went from y'all having to wear suits to being yourself again type shit. You know what I mean? So you got this shit going on. The Me Too movement. NBA is all about the women, the domestic violence. They're all about that shit. He gonna make him sell his team. So it's deeper than just that. You know what I mean? When you have problems in the front office, what you do in the court really don't fucking matter. And that's just how I look at it. I look at it deeper than just what's on the court. What you give me on the court is one thing. You can't hide. You got to win a championship to hide what's going on with the Mavericks this year in the organization. You got to win a championship for everybody to forget about all the shit that's going on up there.
Yeah, it sounds good. It's never good to have that stuff going on in the workplace, but the Mavs team is still better than the Suns at the end of the day. Sorry to burst your bubble, man.
Hey, Dirk Nowitzki, bro, I can score on Dirk Nowitzki.
He's not even starting. I mean, he's just on the team at this point.
If he's still on your team, you're holding on to a wish and a prayer.
Dude, my thing with the Suns, man, I feel like without the Booker draft pick, I think they've kind of missed on their first round picks with Jonathan Bender and like all these first rounds they missed on. Right,
they have. I like where they're going now. They're starting to become good, but they still need a point guard.
I think the only thing they need is a point guard. And if I see a point guard going over there, I mean, Bledsoe should have probably stayed. I don't know why he threw a tantrum. He threw a tantrum because he wanted to be a superstar of the team. I'm taking it as. Now you're over there with the Bucks, who everybody's saying is the next LeBron James. So now you know what I mean? So you're never going to be the star of the team. You should have just stayed where you were at. And you could have been that 1, 2, 3 on your squad right there. You know what I mean? That could have been your big three. And he fucked it off. He threw a tantrum.
But a while there, man, the Suns were, I don't know, they had Isaiah Thomas, they had Gordon Dragic, and then they added Bledsoe. I mean, they didn't know where they were going with the point guard, you know?
That's funny. I think Isaiah should have went back to Phoenix this year. I think he should have signed with Phoenix again.
Right.
I think he would have been good over there at Phoenix right now. Thomas and that little squad, they already run, they already got pace. That would have been the squad. Like when you play, I think when you play the Nets this year, the Suns this year, the Rockets, you're gonna have to run. They're not gonna Pacers. You're gonna have to run. They're not gonna let you slow down. You're not gonna be like, well, I can take a breath. No, you're gonna have to run the whole time. On back-to-back nights, they're gonna beat you. You gotta play them teams on back-to-back nights. They're gonna beat you because they're gonna just out by the third quarter. You're gonna be exhausted.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm looking for spots like that for these type of squads.
Yeah, no lie. I mean, last year the Pacers came out of nowhere. I was not expecting the way they were playing offense in the beginning, and towards the end, even in the playoffs, taking the Cavs to 7 games. I mean, I think that's what we're going to see more is the new NBA with the fast pace, big point guards. That's where I think we're going.
And you know what's funny? Everybody said Westbrook didn't have no help. Soon as Oladipo leaves Westbrook, he's balling.
Right.
Oh, I've been said that nobody could play with Westbrook. You know what I mean? Westbrook is
No, don't say that now. You were just saying Westbrook is one of the top 5 players in all of this. So
AI was a top 5 player, but wasn't it hard to play with AI?
AI was a baller. He got them to the finals. Westbrook ain't getting nobody to the finals.
AI is hard to play with.
Hey, let me know when Westbrook gets to the finals. Then you could compare him to AI.
That's not his fault. He didn't make it. That's KD's fault they didn't make it.
Oh no, we're not even gonna go there, man. I'm not about to let you do that.
I don't know what basketball you was watching, but Westbrook was doing his thing. KD could have eclipsed it.
Hey, Westbrook was throwing turnovers after turnovers. He was not trying to pass KD the ball when he need to pass him the ball.
KD was the reason why they didn't beat Golden State, and then you go join them the next year. I feel like if I was Westbrook, I'd be like, man, he just sabotaged us. That was like I would have felt you did that on purpose, bro. Like that's like a slap in the face to me.
KD
like,
was balling. I'm gonna need to sit you down and rewatch that playoff series again.
Man, you can't ask me to have me watch nothing. You know what I know what I saw.
Real talk, I got a quick question for you guys. Opening night, Lakers versus Blazers, man. I like the Blazers with the points. What you guys think about that?
How many points is it?
I think last time I saw, wasn't it like something like 5, Real? Or correct me if I'm wrong.
The Blazers +5?
Yeah, the opening night against the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was telling Skee already. I think you asked me that before we were just talking Skee. Somebody asked me about Blazers opening night. I like that. I thought I heard too at one point LeBron wasn't playing the first game on the first road games. And they was giving some kind of reports that LeBron may not play those first road games. Yeah. If that's the case, I'm definitely having my Blazers +5, but I expect by tip-off, it may go up to +7.5. You may get a +7.
Right.
Like, so that's not a bad bet at all. Anything y'all like on Christmas Day? I know everybody was asking about Christmas Day hoop already. I don't have those lines up. I know SBR have them.
I think
if you tell me who's playing, I'll talk about it.
Lakers versus Golden State, right? They play Christmas, don't they?
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, I'm going to it right now.
I think they were like -9 or 8.5 or something crazy like that.
It's just crazy when you can't basketball as far in the future because you don't know who's gonna be on the court, who gonna be
right. It's kind of far fetched, I think, to do it right now.
Yeah. On Christmas, you got the Spurs and the Celtics play, Mavericks and Thunder, Suns and Warriors, Hawks and Pacers, Grizzlies and ain't really no good games on Christmas, bro.
Are you sure?
That's not Christmas. That's New Year's Eve. Yeah, that's New Year's Eve. That's a whole different day. No good games. That's New Year's Eve. Everybody drunk.
All right, let's get a quick update on the lines real quick. I see the Wizards +4.5, +155 on the money line. The Knicks +2.5, +120 on the money line. So it's still about the same as it's been.
A Thunder game right now is tied right now at 13-13.
Let me check that out.
Pelicans took the lead right now on the Knicks 40-36.
Pelicans took the lead on Knicks.
Yeah, it's still early in the game, but
real quick,
we only got 7 minutes left, so let me go down this card for y'all and give y'all some quick insights, some quick plays. I'm on Wizards still. They losing, but hey, if you could give them that plus money right now, +4.5, +5, or whatever it is with the Wizards, grab it. Any plus money is valuable. I'm on the -3 already, and the plus money line. I know Skee is on the Knicks. Knicks is down by 2 right now, but you got them at what, plus money? And you got
I got them twice. I got them +1.5 and I got them +165.
Yeah, earlier on I was telling you guys if you could grab the Knicks at +5.5, +6.5. If you got that when you had a chance to, congrats. I missed it doing the show. Game's still early. I'm still gonna hop on it. And the way I in play and the way I know my friends over here and stuff, the Money Gang in play, make sure you guys have your alerts on. I know you guys be like, well, you guys retweet too much. You guys like too much. We support each other. But if a game going on, man, just turn your notifications on real quick if you want the updates for the in plays, because I'm gonna bet them. Skee gonna bet them. Teddy gonna bet them. Whatever we're doing, we're gonna bet them and we're gonna tweet it out instantly. So that's how you get them. You know what I mean? So you gotta be notified. You ain't notified, don't hit us up later like, wait, hey, why did I get that? I didn't see that. It's in play bets. We're trying to give it to you while we can.
Yeah, and we're telling you about the spots that we're looking for before they even come anyway. So
exactly, pick your spots.
And somebody's asking what's the score to the Wizards game. It's 65-55 Heat. Heat up 10.
And then also the Thunder game is 16-13 Thunder. And we not on that right now. I don't think we took no play on that.
No play. I was leaning towards. I really wanted to look at OKC, but I just really couldn't make a move. I'm not too confident. I just made an extra bet on the Knicks instead.
Yeah, well, I'm on the Spurs coming up. I'm in play the Spurs. Like I said, I'm looking for Spurs to drop a little bit. I'm trying to in play Spurs to get them at -2.5. So that's my thing for the Spurs. I'm in play that. As soon as I get that line, for that Spurs play that I like, I'm gonna tweet it out instantly. I'm looking
You
for
know what?
early.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Yeah, early first quarter. I'm looking for a -2.5, -3 top for the Spurs. I'm gonna snatch that. For the Blazers, Suns, already locked in the over 222. I see baskets in that game. And as for the Warriors, Kings, I'm all about in playing that too. I see the Warriors gonna win, but it's a -280 line. If you betting something and you want to add something to your parlay, Golden State money line ain't a bad add, -2 something on it, just to give you a little bit of extra more value. But Golden State gonna win this game. KD wants to win this game. Golden State, if you think they've been champions, their bench ain't too sour. They still got, like I said, they got Livingston out there. They still got Iguodala out there. They got Bell out there. They still got pieces. The Kings played last night. They playing again. I like OKC here. Golden State here. And Teddy, tell them what you got.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Knicks. Right now I'm seeing at Heritage, you can get them at a money line +105. I mean, the Knicks this preseason, have been, cashing for all of us. So, I mean, I think that wouldn't be a bad play right now.
Oh yeah, I'm endorsing the Knicks all game long. It's not gonna change. I said I like the Knicks more as the game goes on, and right now we have the lead by 1. So I'm loving the Knicks. Anytime you can try to get them at a plus money or just a plus line, go for it.
Yeah, and the Washington the Wizards only down by 5 now. They're making a run right now. So look like maybe be down by 3 in a minute early in the third. So I expect the Wizards to pull away from here and start actually get that lead back. And once they get that lead back, run away with it. But Teddy, tell them about your football play again for everybody who joined late.
Yeah, man, the game kicks off at 8. Utah State, I got the team total over at 24.5 this morning. It's now at 27.5. I think we lost a little bit of value there, but I still think they're going to score over 28. But, I mean, like I said, if you can get it under 27, I'd definitely jump on that. But, yeah, that's my play. And then tomorrow I'll tweet out some plays, and then follow us at Money Gang Sports, and make sure you guys follow Rail and Skee, me, everybody. And then I'll tweet out my college plays. I really like a couple plays tomorrow. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. I really like LSU tomorrow. So that might be one.
Definitely. I know we on SBR, and SBR got their own thing, but we Money Gang too. We love SBR, and SBR support us too. But during the weekends, we're not going to try to step on nobody's toes. We're going to do our own little thing. You're going to probably see us on Twitter. We're going to try to do some live little round table stuff, Money Game Madness, maybe on Sunday morning football or doing the college games to bet live with everybody, get everybody's opinions, just come in and chime, maybe Periscope, something. We want to talk with y'all because y'all love us, support us, and we like doing this. We just like, chopping it up with y'all and talking sports. And plus, doing that for me is easier because right now I'm watching so many screens. I'm just watching that one screen and bullshitting with y'all, I can chop it up the whole time. So, yeah, and what you want? Matter of fact, hold on. Game is tied. They was just down by 10, 65-65 Wizards.
There you go. If you hopped on it, then that was nice. And the Knicks are up 52-47.
Nice. Look at us getting this money. What you want right now too, Skee?
Well, I'm just looking for the Spurs, like you. Spurs, looking to embed them.
Anything else you want to give? I know you're on some baseball, right? For the rest of the night.
Well, it's already in play. I'm on the Yankees. They're not looking too good. They were losing 3-0 last time I was looking at the screen. So I'm just rocking with the Knicks. I'm looking to smash the Knicks, looking to jump on the Spurs, and the Wizards already doing their thing. I might have missed that train.
All right, well, I'm gonna give my little NFL play before we get up out of here. Let y'all give y'all NFL play if y'all have one for Sunday. My NFL play for this Sunday, man. Hey, I know it's not smart going up against this Jaguar defense, but I feel like these Chiefs is for real this year, and I'm rocking with the Chiefs -3, and I'm taking my Bengals -6 on the parlay line. I'm parlaying those two tickets, the two games together, and that's my play for this Sunday. Y'all want to rock with me? I'm taking the Chiefs -3. I'm taking the Bengals -6. Anything you want to hit them with, Teddy? And where to find? Let the people know where to find you at too, Teddy.
Yeah, definitely. I really like the Chiefs too, man. I think just because the Jags, what they're proving with their defense, Jalen Ramsey's doing a lot of talking, man, to Tyreek Hill. I mean, I think they're for real. And I think this reminds me of like 2 years ago when the Cowboys came out of nowhere and everybody kept betting on against them every week. And it took till like week 16 for people to realize they're a good team. I agree. I think KC's a good team. I think they're going to cover the spread too. And I like your Bengals, man. I told you since the beginning of the season, man, I really like them, especially if Joe Mixon plays. I think they're a complete team. The only thing I'm worried about is Eifert with the injury. We don't know how they're going to do, but I still think
he got perfect back though from suspension up.
Right. Yeah. And Andy Dalton's been proving a lot of people wrong, this year, the way he's been playing. So I think that's not a bad play. I really like those plays.
Thank you. What can people find you at? Let them know your Twitter handle.
Yeah, Teddy B _numero 1. You guys can find me or just follow Money Gang, man. Go follow us, and I'm sure some of these guys will retweet me, and you guys can follow me there.
For sure. What about yourself, Skee?
I don't have an NFL play. I just been in the NBA, but I'll for sure tweet out whatever NFL I'm on. And you can find me on Twitter at Skee Prophet. I'm gonna head out and enjoy the rest of my birthday. Thank everybody for all the birthday love. I appreciate y'all.
For sure. And I'm in Man King Real, man. It's Friday. I'm about to get prepared. My son's birthday party on Sunday. But we got nothing but flag football all day tomorrow. So y'all want some bits of flag football? Hit me. I'm on DM. I got lines. We out here pulling flags and getting touchdowns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love everybody. Have a blessed and safe weekend. We the Money Gang. And we see y'all later, man. Get that money, cash that. Gone.
Go Dodgers.
Thank you, guys.
Peace out. Thanks.